Alright, y'all, reporting to you live from the bed. Yeah, so my daughter's sickness took the hell out of me. So we both in the bed right now. She's running around. But I think this is a good time to discuss this video you see behind me. This is a homemade cough syrup. So when Nova was like 6 months old, you know, of course babies start getting sick or whatever. And I was quite pissed off that the doctors told me that traditional, like the cough syrup you get off the over-the-counter shelves, was bad for babies and it makes their coughs worse. And I was like, so what the hell am I supposed to do with this baby that's coughing all night long and can't really breathe, and what the fuck? But then eventually I started seeing this thing. So this is a recipe to make your own cough syrup at home. I decided to try it this time that me and Nova got sick. So yeah, it worked really well actually. My daughter's been feeling kind of sicky since, I want to say Monday. Today's Friday. She started off with like a runny nose, and then it like progressed into a cough. But it's starting to like wean itself out. Yeah, so as I was making it, and also this is a tip for you guys as well. As I was making it, my daughter, she just wanted like straight up honey, and I was like, it's kind of weird, kind of nasty, but honey is also like a great cough suppressant versus, you know, your traditional cough drops and cough syrup as well. So I would suggest straining it before you use it, especially for kids, because there's like a lot of spices and stuff in there, and it just like feels weird sometimes. But outside of that, yeah, like, one, if you didn't know, cough syrup that you get out of the stores can actually make your colds and coughs worse, so stop using them. And this is a great alternative to those. Nova, move. This is a great alternative to those. You know, I'll be putting it, so I have it in the fridge right now, and I'll be straining it out into like an ice cube tray to freeze it, and literally whenever we need it, I can just like pop it into the microwave to some hot water, whatever, and use it when we need it. Yeah. And full disclosure, so I did end up having to give my daughter some Motrin because she did start having a fever at some point. But that's only because my daughter has epilepsy, and her epilepsy is triggered by her temperature being too hot within her body. So we couldn't chance, you know, her having a fever on me being able to find some sort of natural fever reliever within the next couple hours, and, you know, risking her having, you know, adverse epilepsy reactions. But eventually I hope I will be able to find like a really good natural fever reducer, because as you can imagine, that aspect of her epilepsy is very concerning, especially when we've been in the middle of a heat wave for over a month now. So yeah, this is proof that even when you sick as a dog, you can still be liberated from capitalism and all this bullshit, because the only reason why they made cough syrup is because shit like this existed, and they were like, oh, let's figure out how we can mechanize that and make it in a way that we can mass produce it, because who wants to wait for lemons to grow and ginger to grow, and fuck all that. Get you some ginger, some lemons, some oregano, turmeric, cinnamon, and some cayenne, some water. Put it in a bowl and use it whenever you, your kids, your family start feeling sick. Also, remember, kids under 1 can't have honey, so this is not for them. We're going to have to still do like the steam showers, the, you know, menthol on the chest and stuff like that. Yeah.